All right, late night hockey breaks. You know you love them. SP Authentic Hockey. Master case. Here's your teams. We did have a trade. Sharks for Hurricanes. I don't have the ability to, change that on the thing. So it's still going to show the wrong thing on this screen, but. Man, Omni, I think we need... Well, I don't think. I know we need Jules to break Saturday or not. We're not... There's no way. We're not going to be able to do 4 days. I guess we won't have weekend breaks. I don't think Jules is breaking. What the heck? I had this all straightened out. Amateurs. Box is kind of weird. There's a question everyone's been waiting to ask. Wacky packs with J-Bone. You know, I had to order wacky. I think I have to order wacky packs. Actually, so that might work out. J-Bone wants to do them. You're telling me there's a chance? Jules task. Oh, here come the soccer comments, Omni. Don't even look at them. Surprised it took that long. Videos must have been processing for a while. All right, Boop. A Trout SP? Huh, that's cool. Alright. Oh yeah, I can't open the packs. No human can. Here we go. Nico. Man, it feels like a long time since I did this stuff. Come on out, young guns. More spacers. Yeah, I want to break more. It's just so inconvenient. Oh, Igor. What are these Igor Young Guns selling for now that everything's kind of settled down? Are they still going for a good amount? I guess I don't know why they wouldn't. It's not like he hasn't played or has played, or why would his value go down or up? Well, I guess there's more of them are pulled. I don't know, Igor's. Michael Limited. Oh, that's good. Nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, what was that? Dang, I wanted to tell UCCF at Seinfeld line. I laughed at the, you know where George is taking a nap under his desk? gets the whole thing built. And then they send the like robot, the bomb squad robot thingy to chainsaw the desk. Well, first it has like a camera, and he's like, nothing but empty calories and male curiosity. Oh, that's a decent one. John Marino. Shooter. The one that caused an argument in chat, I think. Some say he'll be good. Others say he won't be good. Remember that line, Omni, when the robot's like looking under George's desk and there's like a adult magazine and a like junk food? Steinbrenner's like, oh, nothing but empty calories, male curiosity, huh, Georgie boy? Luc Dubois. That's so good. Conrad, Con, or Connie. Empty calories. Team Schaff. Level 1. Oh, what do we got? Kokaniemi to 25. Rookie review patch auto. One touch sports cards. Yeah, that's nice. I need a thick sleeve for that one. Kokaniemi, I miss saying that name. Rookie review. Oh, these are 180s. Did we? Yeah, did we get this exact card before? There she is. There she is. Davis and Huff. What's Davis and Huff? Is that soccer? Oh, yeah. Brennan Davis, Sam Huff. Right. I want to open some Sapphire. Why does Omni hog all the breaks? Yeah, never lets me do anything. I was like, can I do some Bowman? He's like, no, I'll be doing the Sterling. Maybe you can do some of that whatever hockey crap you do late at night. That'll keep you busy. I run the show around here now. Exact words. Weeks ago, yeah. He was like, I polled the audience and they kind of said they don't really miss you that much. So I think it's probably better for business if I, you know. Hold on one second. Hopefully they heard that. Are your uncles in it now? Blake Lizotte. Ducati. Your kings. Bowman Sapphire Fever. There's only one prescription. More Sapphire. Oh, it is hot in here. Stamkos. That looks like it would be numbered. Just has a goldy hue to it. Dylan Larkin. Doesn't it look like something? It's not. All right, hold on one second. There's something going on downstairs that I gotta figure out what's wrong. Apparently me saying I'm going to do a break means that they're going to... We're going to... Oh, that's a level 3. Dina. There's going to be a one-man... My kids are going to make like a one-man band setup. Oh, Dad's trying to do something that we need to be quiet for? Let's get the old one-man band kit out of the garage. Yeah, 2 one-man bands. All day they're just laying around playing video games. Quiet as a church mouse. Hey kids, I'm gonna go do something which requires you to be quiet. Okay, we'll be as loud as humanly possible. Yeah. I didn't know we had a tuba. Sean Monahan, Sign of the Times. It's the sign of the times. Wait, what intro song? Is there a one-man band intro song? No, I don't have a tiny house. I have a house that was built recently and cheap, as fast as humanly possible, as cheap as materials as humanly possible, so you can hear every noise from every corner of every spot. Oh, there goes Ben. I can't work under these conditions, Omni. Ben Bishop. Oh. No, I walked out to the top of the stairs and my wife was already at the bottom of the stairs and she knew I was about to yell at her to stop whatever was going on. Like, what is going on? I was told that my daughter is sawing cardboard to try to make like a robot suit or something, which, I mean, that is pretty awesome. We get a lot of cardboard boxes, you know, what you guys do. Now that we're kind of stuck at home all the time, we get a never-ending supply of cardboard. CJ Seuss. Oh, Winnipeg. I'm just taking truckloads of cardboard to the recycle place. Sometimes twice a day. So then the kids make like robot armor and weird cardboard contraptions. They made like a hamper that was like, oh, you know, you throw the clothes in here and then it goes through here and there's like a catapult that shoots the clothes over here. Kids are funny. They'll spend like a day making it and then they'll never once actually use like it. We had to set it up in our bathroom. Like, okay, yeah, go ahead and put the new cardboard hamper in here that no one will ever use. And I don't even think they put clothes in it one time. Cam Atkinson. Parents know what I'm talking about. You just wait. A lot of being a parent with kids is waiting till they forget about whatever toy you bought them or whatever thing they make and then throwing it away. Getting rid of it and hoping they don't notice. That's like half of parenthood. When can we throw this thing away that they're not using anymore? All right, Benny. I don't remember that guy, but he's on the Hurricanes. Yeah. With dogs, you can bring that toy out, though. You could. With dogs, it's great. They get tired of a toy, so you just put it away somewhere for like a year. Maybe not even that. 6 months, and you bring it out, and it's like a brand new toy. They're like, oh my God, you got me a new toy. Ho, 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 I'm going to chew that thing. Or is that just my dumb dogs? Eat you. E2, Brute. Oh, my dogs talk. Well, they bark and I speak the bark language. That was more of like a translation. Dog, you don't have those smart California dogs? Anyway, what else are we breaking? This is so fun. I got some mosaic basketball. No, no one wants that. Oh, great. Well, you know what I want to break, but it's probably a dumb idea at this hour. I should have posted it earlier, but I want to break that Road to WrestleMania that Sharksitch wants. I don't know if we have the wrestling people here, though. And I don't want to sort it, so that's another problem. Basically, two big obstacles. Don't want to post it because no one will buy it except for Sharksitch. Don't want to open it. No, I want to open it. I just want to open stuff and then train the young guns. Omni, I just had an idea. This is, you're not gonna, now go with me on this. It's gonna be kind of hard to imagine what this would be like, but we should hire somebody to just help sort the cards. Like, why are we doing it? We don't have time. What if we could find someone who would help us? I know. Me neither. I just don't really trust anybody to do it right. Doc went the last 10 minutes out here. There's no goats. Well, actually, there are goats. I know. So true. I know. Just get emails. Hey, I got some wrong cards. Yeah, that'll happen. My wife is funny. We got Lucille's Omni for dinner. We haven't had Lucille's since probably your parents came, and we went to Lucille's. So my wife ordered some of that banana pudding dessert with it. Oh, there's a training for Nashville. Training. Young Guns exclusive. NW Claude. So, you know, they delivered, yeah, I know, I love banana pudding. Oh my God, it's the best. Yeah, Lucille's. So I got banana pudding, or we got banana pudding. She put it in the fridge, you know, while we were eating the barbecue. And I always eat fast, and I had to come do this break, so I snuck over to the, obviously snuck over to the refrigerator after I was done with my barbecue and took a couple bites. Oh, DeBrincat. Limited. Really gray. That's a sneaky, unexpected Blackhawks autograph. So, I took a spoon and just, like, you know, obviously ate like a corner of the whole thing. And she just messages me a picture, like, did you take a bite of this? As if, like, the people at Lucille's made the banana pudding and were like, oh God, that looks good. I'm gonna have a bite before we deliver this to the people who bought it. Morgan Frost signing the Times for the Flyers. One touch. No, not the Jello stuff. The real creamy banana pudding. They always put the Nilla wafers in there, though. I don't really need that. What is the deal with Nilla wafers? They're disgusting. They taste like cardboard. They're not good, right? I bet Jules eats Nilla wafers. They suck. Do you really, like, can you eat them on their, like, yeah, that's the thing. Can you just eat them by the handful or only when they're in some sort of pudding or something? Oh, man. I don't know who MJK is, but that sounds kind of good. Are you in this break, MJK? Or do I know who you are, but you're a different chat name? Throw those suckers in milk. Did you ever watch any of the Brule Omni? Oh, actually, I don't think that's from... Check it out. It's from Tim and Eric. Is your milk warm? What is that joke? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's Brule's Rules. Joe Pavelski side of the Times. Oh, I miss him as a Shark. Well, I guess there's nobody's really playing right now. Oh, that was the trade, huh? It used to be Tim, but it's Dawn now. The big Pavelski. The little Pavelski. Joe, the big Joe. Big Pavelski. Big Pavelski. Sliced cheese with a vanilla wafer? That's weird. Prokorkin for the Kings. Ducati. Cheese and vanilla. I can't comprehend cheese and vanilla wafers. Wait, Doc, did I send you the picture of the berry cobbler I made on the Traeger this weekend? Oh my God, it was so good. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Stamkos. I was gonna do a pork butt, level 1 Bemstrom. You saw it somewhere. Oh, I think I sent it to Brian and Omni. They probably shared it. Or on my Facebook, maybe. I don't know. Oh, Barry Cobbler. Hillbilly. I bet where I grew up is just as hillbilly-ish as where Doc is. That's what's funny. I know everyone thinks I'm a sophisticated city guy. Walking around with a suit all the time. These are, I haven't, man, Giovanni Smith. I don't know if we've ever gotten him either. Tim. I bet I'm more country than Doc. Just his flashy accent's the only thing that really makes him seem old country. I'm more country than him. As evidenced by our mutual admiration for Kentucky Headhunters, Doc. Only a true country boy would like that. Doc's fake country. Country boy can't survive. Oh, he likes it now? I thought you said he hated it. Yeah, they always change their mind. Once they hear those intoxicating melodies, there's no resisting it. Yeah, that's the least surprising thing I've ever heard. There's nothing to not like about it. It's time-tested melodies. Chords and melodies that will always be loved. They didn't reinvent the wheel or anything with that album. Dumas Walker. Yeah, that's the catchiest one at first. He'll move on to Skip a Rope when he's more refined. When he gets more into the choice cuts of the album. I don't even listen to Dumas Walker anymore, so I've overplayed that one. I had Skip a Rope in my head for a week. That's what's funny about that album. It's a pop album with country, you know, like it sounds real country, you know, but well, actually pretty much any good album is just a pop disguised as some other genre. They all use the same formulas. I didn't know that the singer, did you know the singer of that band like left after that album and that was it? I think that was the only album he made with them. Maybe they did one more. I didn't realize that. They're still playing. Andre Fleury Limited. All right. Let's get a big name Future Watch. Yeah. They're probably all listening to literally the same thing disguised as newer country or hip hop or rock. It's all the same. They just can't handle the twang. Yeah. Same thing. Oh, Omni, are you there? We had a good trivia question last night. Actually, I got all of them. I'll start with one that's not fun for this group, but the question was, I think it was, who is the youngest? Dang it, what was it? I don't know. I can't remember exactly now, but I think it was, who is the youngest person to win the male Wimbledon singles title? German tennis player. It might have been more detailed than that. The key parts were German youngest. No, it wasn't. Bjorg's not German. Anyway, I knew it right away. I used to watch a lot of tennis in the 90s and late 80s, early 90s. It was awesome back then. Haig for the Golden Knights, early gray, future watch. Retro. Yep, Boris Becker. Nailed that one. Anyway, I got that one. And no one else in the group had even a guess, so that was good. But the other one, you know, there's no, obviously, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's no sports going on right now. So a lot of the trivia questions have been, I do a weekly trivia game. Actually, it's twice weekly now, Wednesday and Sunday. The other question was, they have these feud, they call them feud questions. Anthony Manta. So it was, who is the all-time home run leader in Major League Baseball as a catcher? And you have to get, if you get a top 5, then you get 1 point. If you get the number 1, you get 2 points. Jake Wallman. Yeah, Piazza, exactly. So we knew that, but I was thinking like, wow, who else is on that list? And I thought, you know who's not on there that for some reason I thought would be? Was, oh, Igor, Future Watch Auto for the Rangers. Nice. That's a good one. Really great. Bench is on there. I think Fisk is also on the top 5. I thought Pudge would be in there, because didn't he have those years where he was all like roided up and was hitting 1 million home runs? He's not top 5. Yeah, I thought Pudge for sure. He wasn't on there. Number 5 was somebody who I barely even heard of. It was like, I'll look up the list. Why don't you just look up the list yourself? I don't want to tell you. No, it wasn't Ted Simmons. Well, I don't think so. I remember Fisk, Piazza, Bench. Oh, Yogi Berra. I think Yogi Berra was like 4th. Or is 4th. That was kind of surprising, actually. I didn't know he hit that many home runs. But as a catcher, I guess, yeah, is part of it. Bedouin. Who the heck is number 5? I can't remember. It was like Carl Benito Santiago. No. It was like Carl something. I swear it started with a C. That was the only one where I said, who? Like, I have heard of him, but I didn't think... It wasn't Charles Johnson. Carl's Jr. I don't know where that list... How that list... can you... Would that be on Baseball Reference? They break it out by like home runs hit at like while playing catcher. Was it Lance Parrish? Yeah, that's it. Lance Parrish. Who the heck is... I mean, I know that name, but I couldn't tell you what team he played for. Lance Parrish. What years was he? What is the deal with Lance Parrish? Tigers. In the 80s. Well, alright, that explains it. Yeah, that was surprising that he was 5. Is Pudge even like top 10? I would do some hockey trivia, but he never... Oh, he's 7, okay. He never asks hockey trivia. It's always baseball, basketball, football. Yeah, I thought for sure Pudge would be in there. Max Jones, Future Watch, Retro. For the Ducks. One touch, your combo Jets Ducks. Alright, well, it wasn't that far off. Pudge was 7. How many home runs difference between Pudge and Mike Piazza? We're talking like hundreds? Oh, really? Gary Carter. Oh, okay. Almost 100. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. I was way off. I thought Pudge hit like 50 home runs a couple years in a row. And that he played forever. Did Pudge play forever? Is he still playing? Oh, all right. That's not very many. 21 years, yeah. He must have had some really lean home run years. To not have more home runs than Yogi Berra and Bench. Like, I just thought that he would have more. I thought during that steroid time, his numbers would have been higher. But we guessed Piazza anyway, so we got 2 points. The other question was, who signed a contract for almost $500 million this week? I was like, oh, God. Tough one. Yeah, everybody knew that. Even people in my group that don't even follow sports knew that. Haig, level 2. That's the worst when you're trying to be like the sports guy in your trivia group and they ask a sports question. Because there's only like 2 or 3 sports questions every week. And they ask one like that where you're like, oh, cool. Really going to flex my sports knowledge muscle now with this brain bender. Chabot, I can't remember. Chabot. A boat. That's for Ottawa. Where's Ottawa? Oh, really great. Really great. Yeah, it was Henry Owens. Obviously, everybody knows that. Highest paid player in the world. Hope you didn't throw away all your Henry Owens's. Yeah, I saw something about that. What's the difference if they play a conference game or not? Like, how is that safer? Also, they're not even going to play. Less travel. Yeah, but was there like the more time you're in the air in an airplane, like your chances go that much? Like they're going to have to travel some. I guess they could drive to a lot of the places. Fewer games. It just doesn't seem like it would be the difference between things being really risky and not risky. We have a tie for 5th? That's weird. He didn't say that there was a tie for 5th. Carter, I don't know who you are. What's going on? Who's Carter Anna? An old friend? Oh, yeah, one more. There's a Nygaard to 9.99. I love SP Authentic Hockey. God, it's the best. You're the best. What player do you think of when you think of Arkansas football? I know who I think of. I wonder if anyone thinks of the same player. Arkansas football, first player that comes to your mind of any, ever. Yeah, Darren McFadden, exactly. Same with me, Omni. He was awesome. Remember the hype around him? I used him in Madden a lot. He was so fun. Plague. Is there even another player? Who's the second best player that ever played for Arkansas? I don't know that I could name a second Arkansas football player. But that's mostly because I just don't really know anything about college football. I'm sure there have been plenty of great players. Oh, we got time. There's not even halfway through this thing, hippie. Jeremy Sprinkle? Oh yeah, where is he? Tyro. Redemption. I can't remember. T-Row. Is he Red Wings? Oh, is he one of the good Red Wings? Tim. Felix Jones. Felix Jones, the Cowboys running back? Oh, Zadina's the good one, that's right. Oh yeah, I remember Felix Jones. He was kind of good actually, like fantasy-wise for a while. Felix. Was Felix Jones the same time as McFadden? Like they were in the same backfield in college? Ah. Wild pig. Oh yeah, because McFadden used to throw passes. He was like a dual threat. Man, that was fun. I love McFadden. So we've talked baseball and football during this hockey break. Sorry, hockey people. I don't really have anything to say about hockey. I suck at hockey. I love opening it, but I can't really talk about it. Unless you want to hear about, like, Joe Thornton. Like, random Sharks guys. I got nothing. Doc, who's your favorite all-time Georgia Bulldog? Let's give them something to talk about. You know who my favorite Auburn Tiger is? Dang, I forgot about this guy. Freaking love this guy. No, not Bo. I don't think you... Well, you could guess it. Wait, I think he went to Auburn. Oh, no, I'm second guessing myself. Pretty sure he went to Auburn. No, I'm talking football. Casey Mize. Dumba and Kunin, future icons. Yeah, that's right. Frank Thomas went to Auburn. No, it's not Jared Stidham. David Pollock. The painter? A Baylor Bear. Premu. One touch for your Canadians. No one's going to guess my favorite Auburn Tiger. All right, fine. It's not Cam Newton. Although I loved Cam Newton on my Dynasty League. He was awesome for many years. Not Cadillac Williams. Poor Cadillac Williams blew out his knee like 40 times. Remember that? Ronnie Brown. Yep. I love Ronnie Brown. God, he was awesome. I remember one year of like a regular redraft, I had him. And the Dolphins played the opening night of the season. I don't remember who they played, but he had like 2 touchdowns and 100-something yards. I love that guy. He was awesome. Steve Slayton. Bad wife. College football. You know, I'm a fan. Oh, there's the old man. Old woman. Man. That's why Tim traded for the Hurricanes. He loves aging goalies. One of his favorite things. He's always in here in chat saying like, oh, Cujo could still play. He should be out there still. Dominic Hasek's better than any. Today, he could roll out there in his pads and be better than any of these goalies right now. I don't know why that's his thing, but he just loves those old guy goalies. Goalies these days. They'll let anything get by them. Yeah, AJ Green. Jacques Plante. What if that was actually Tim's thing? This is really it. Think there's somebody out there who like just rants on and on about today's goalies being like soft, and there probably is. You see, their pads are so much bigger now. Back in the day, yeah, Gary Cheevers, Trevor Moore to $9.99 for the Maple Leafs. That is a real thing that their pads are bigger. I know. You know what? I never liked Hines Ward. Might have been because he was on the Steelers, and I just have a hard time liking anybody. I don't know what it is about the Steelers. It's never anything to me. I don't even have a team where the Steelers beat. I just don't like them. Yeah, well, yeah, he had some really rough blindside blocks, like knocked people's faces off. Not really a fan of that. But I mean, you know, a lot of people did that those days. Not a lot. He wasn't the only one. I'm trying to think of who I think of for Georgia football. For some reason, I always forget that Gurley went to Georgia. I miss that. Yeah, AJ Green. Oh yeah, Stafford. I wish the Lions would ever win. I wish Stafford and the Lions would win. It's fitting that he's kind of good friends with. First Oregon Duck I think of is Chandler Stevenson or Vegas is you know, the failed quarterback prospect. I can't think of his name. Not Mariota, no. Before that. You know who I'm talking about. The real failed. It starts with a J. Joey Harrington. Yeah, that's what I think of. Bjorn Foot, level 1. Poor Joey Harrington. He was a colossal bust. Then it would be Mariota. I like Mariota. It's weird that it seems like Mariota should be good. I don't know why he's not. Whalestrom inscribed for the Islanders. Nice. Wallstrom, maybe. Texas, Ricky Williams. Not even close. Hockey. Where the heck are the Oilers? Oh, Shark Stitch. Jake Wallman. Yeah, Vince Young. Major Applewhite. Nah, Ricky Williams. You know, I hung out with Vince Young at the National a couple years ago. Like, I sat at a table and we had our drinks and I asked him all kinds of questions. He was really nice. Never thought I'd get to sit next to, like, talk to a freaking... I mean, after that Rose Bowl, he was like the biggest thing in sports. Well, it's still awesome, Tim. I mean, it would have been cooler to sit with him like when he was still the biggest thing in sports. It's not quite as famous now. But yeah. Well, I only have a few stories. If I ever made any new stories, I could tell them. Ohio State. Who do I think of for Ohio State? Maurice Clarett. I don't know why. There's probably been a million other players that are better. He was pretty good, though. College. Ted Ginn. I love Ted Ginn also. I used the crap out of Ted Ginn on Madden those years. That's when I used to play a lot of Madden. Oh yeah, Eddie George. Yeah. Anyway, back to me hanging out with Vince Young. So I said to Vince, Vince, can I call you Vince? And he's like, sure, Sam. I said, what is the deal with the Rose Bowl? I didn't see any roses or bowls. And he left. I don't know why. Brady Keeper. Really great. So here I am with Vince. He's talking my ear off. I'm like, Vince, this is cool and everything, but I gotta go to the bathroom. He's like, oh, it's cool. I'll go with you. I was like, okay. Yeah. I was like, oh, that kind of... I was thinking more like a cereal bowl. Did I ever tell you the time that I talked to Spud Webb? Fine, you don't like Vince Young. Well, me and Spud Webb one time. Nah, that story sucks. Probably heard it 1,000 times. Barzal. No. No, I spent like 3 minutes telling Spud Webb how he was my favorite Sacramento King, and I got shoes and named them Spud Webbs, even though they weren't. And he was like, "Cool. Anyway, get away from me." He was like the biggest jerk I've ever talked to. That was disappointing. He must have been having a bad day. Yeah. Yeah, you know how like other kids got shoes that were like Jordans and like actual models of shoes? We had no money. So I got some whatever. I don't even remember what they were. They might have actually been Nike though, but they just were like, you know, the cheapest Nike shoes. That I made a little display. You know, I was like 10. And I just made it up that they were Spud Webbs. Kubelik. And I thought he would enjoy hearing that. Because, you know, he never got a shoe deal as far as I know. Maybe he's still bitter about never getting a shoe deal. Maybe I brought up a sore subject for him. Maybe like he had one and his agents told him like, nah, shoes are... No, nobody cares about shoes. And in his mind, he was like, he would have been the Jordan, you know? Oh, patch auto. Caden Fulcher auto patch. Future Watch. 10. Your Red Wings. Tim, we're out of 180s, so I'm just gonna have to send this. I don't know, we'll do something. Put a couple pieces of cardboard around it. Just kidding, I have more 180s. Yeah, the old soccer. There he is. Aren't you going to ask me who I think of for other schools? This is fun. It's amazing that I've been able to name a player from each of the colleges that you've asked about. Vasilevsky. Cal. Rogers. Kentucky. I don't even know a Kentucky football player. Rogers. Oh, Benny Snell. Oh, yeah. So here I was with Benny Snell. So it's me and Benny Snell, and he's signing cards. And I hand him his one-of-one shield from whatever that was. And I told him, oh, someday you guys will. Oh man, I remember when Sam used to do breaks and used to tell us the same dumb stories over and over again. Man, I miss that. What I wouldn't give for Sam's Vince Young story right now. USC. Ooh. Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush was the best college football player I ever saw. Not even close. Not even close. He was like a man amongst boys. Freaking Reggie Bush. God, he was awesome. Send me a quick message. Oh. Michigan. You know, I think of for Michigan. Wait. No, wait, he was Notre Dame. Who do I think of for Michigan? Probably stupid Tom Brady. Harbaugh. You know, I think of for Notre Dame. Taco Trot. I think he went to Notre Dame. The guy I'm thinking of who I think went to Notre Dame is in the same vein as, well, no, nobody. Jeff Samardzija. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, Rocket Ismail. That's who I think of. For some reason, when I was young, what years did Rocket Ismail play college? Like late 80s? He was like, I remember some football card that had Rocket Ismail, and it was like the only card I cared about. What was that card? It was like, oh, Nebraska. This is where I might get stumped and I won't be able to name a single Nebraska football player. Nebraska. Yeah, I got nothing. No player comes to mind. Tim Brown, yeah. Well, there's no correct answer. It's just whoever first pops into your mind. You know, it's like those, what are those called? Rorschach tests? Or, is that the right? Those ink blots, you know? Miami. I guess it's always running backs because I think of oops off. Miami, I think of you know, it's SP. Did I miss the short print? Willis McGahee. For some reason. Yeah, there's a lot of studs from Miami. Oh. Oh yeah, you said McGahee. Duh. That's who I think of. Yeah. Florida State. Did Dion go there? Probably Dion. Yeah. Clem Costin. Oh, work done. He was cool. Yeah, I like work done. He's a good guy too, from what I understand. Never met him like several other professional athletes. If you'd like me to go down the list of former famous professional athletes I've met, Matt Murray, I'll be glad to at any time. Just say the word. So here I am with Joe Willie Namath, and he says to me, "Where are you from?" And I said, "Sacramento." And he says, "I went to a play one time in Sacramento because I knew a guy who owned like a playhouse, and I watched a play there." I was like, wow. Joe Namath. True story. Me and Joe. Joe Namath and me. Cutting it up like old friends. Timashov. Julio Jones. Mean Joe Green. So here I am, walking out of the tunnel. I can't remember what stadium it was. Walking out of the tunnel, and I see Mean Joe Green. And I just knocked over a bunch of bases. And he says to me, "Here, kid," and he throws me his jersey. True story. I think there was more to it, more detail, but that's basically the story. Basically, me, Joe Green, he was really mean, throws me a jersey. I think I may have had a soda, yeah. Don't remember the brand. It was a hot day, and at the time I was really into drinking soda. He might have said that. I just remember the "hey kid." I don't remember the catch part. Because no one really, at that time, no one would really have to say catch because I was a sure-handed kid as there ever was, you know? So it was kind of assumed that I would catch it. It was already known. Let's put it this way. Mean Joe Green didn't have to tell me to catch it. There's the old guy, hockey goalie guy. He just said, "Hey kid," and threw it at me. I miss Mini Mean Joe Green Red from Legacy. Mini Joe Green. That's my favorite. Dumbest joke. Fresno State, Derek Carr. Or one of the cars. Either of the cars. Did he go to Fresno State? No, LT went to like San Diego. Wait. No, LT went to TC. Where did LT go? TCU, yeah. Who went to San Diego State? Marshall Falk? Mackenzie McCarron. Or the Blues. Where did Marshall Falk go? I can't say Marshall Falk for some reason. San Diego State. Da Blues really gray. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I get Marshall Falk and LaDainian Tomlinson's smaller school thing mixed up. Not that they're like the same player, it's just that they both didn't go to like gigantic colleges, so I mix them up. LSU, that's a good one. LSU. Trying to not look at chat to see who I really think is the LSU. For some reason, the running, I don't know why it's always running backs, but didn't the Jaguars running back go there? Because he was a stud. He still is a stud, I think. Can't think of his name. I can see his face. Burnett, yeah. That's what I think of. I guess it's just always running backs. Mostly running backs. The most worthless position in the NFL now. Least important position somehow. Jeez, yeah, Wisconsin, I probably can't even. There's a Paling to 249. The Future Watch retro thingy. Oh yeah, Ron Dean. You're losing it. What are you losing? It's too hot? Oh, you just need to eat or something. Sorting soccer. No, he's no way he started that. Yeah, tired and hungry. Rasmus Sandin. We had this one before in Maple Leafs? Where's Rasmus Sandin? Toronto. Yes. It's not Snowflake. It's not Snowflake. Do not go in there. Wow. Iowa. You know, I just thought of when you said Iowa was... Wait, where did CJ Beathard go? Did he go to Iowa? Oh, that's Carter Hart. Oh, just almost passed the Anthony Mantha sign of the Times autograph. Yeah, for some reason I think of CJ Beathard. I don't know why. Remember when didn't he have a shot at the Niners? Like everyone was hurt and he played for a while and then he got hurt. But he wasn't that bad. Ooh, Penn State. Oh, I know who it is. I can't think of his name. I'm not looking at chat. Penn State. Larry, wait. No, wait, Larry. Where did Larry Fitzgerald go? Pitt. Yeah, Saquon. Definitely Saquon. Well, I already answered Pitt then. Collins? Kerry Collins? Yeah, Marino. Dang, what if Marino and Larry Fitzgerald were on the same college team? They just missed each other. Kerry Collins. Who's Kerry Collins? Is he the Raiders quarterback? Well, he played a lot of places. Where else? Stanford. Andrew Luck. Rest in peace, Andrew Luck's football career. I'm still sad that Andrew Luck's retired. Right. Giants Super Bowl carry call. I started to say Giants. Then I was unsure. Freaking Andrew Luck. He was the chosen one. I still need to buy an Andrew Luck Contenders ticket. You know what? I don't like John Elway. I never liked John Elway. Teddy Bluger. I don't like Elway. So sue me. Yeah, I know he was great, but I don't think about him because I don't like him. We're not talking about the greatest player in the history of the school. We're saying who comes to your mind when you think of the school. That's all. As usual, Tim's trying to make it like there has to be a right answer. Can we just for once, can everybody's answer be acceptable? Because it's what comes to your mind. God. Sports fans. They're the worst. I think I don't work in any industry that has to do with people who are sports fans. But sports fans, I got something you might want to hear. So here I am, me and Iron Mike Tyson. Gave me a left hook to the chin, didn't even flinch. And I did like a fake thing, and he was like, "Oh," was like, I'm not really going to hit you, Mike. Tulane? I don't know. Nobody. Florida. Thought we already did. Oh no, we did all the other Florida teams, but not Florida. Tim Tebow is who I think of Florida. Probably. That one, of all schools that we've done, probably, I bet if you polled most people, first player that comes to your mind, Tim Tebow, Florida, would probably be like the. Is there anybody more associated with anything than Tim Tebow in Florida? Freaking Tim Tebow. Oh, well, it's a sign of the times, Makar. Not a future watch, but still. I don't know how you felt about that, Shark. You said either if you didn't get one, you'd be happy. You almost did. If you did get one, you'd be happy. But you didn't say how you'd feel if you got a sign of the times to 99 instead of a future watch. So I don't know how you feel right now. Spurrier. The old ball coach. Moderately happy. All right, that's good. Like I used to say, my goal is like maybe 1 or 2 people are happy at the end of the night. If that happens, then it's been a pretty good night. Most nights it's 0. I wonder what the most amount of happy people at the end of a CSB night of breaks. There's another Upper Deck exclusives, another Vegas Golden night. Really gray. I wonder if there's ever been like 5 people happy. Yeah, that's true. Who could really be happy? Yeah. Mitch Marner. Most of them leave when you show up, Doc, though, so there's not a lot of interaction, so you don't really notice them. I know. And yet you still come back, hippie. For the more punishment. There must be something good happening sometime. Who would just come back and get punished and cry every night and come back for more? I personally think it's mostly stories about me meeting professional athletes. Probably why most of you keep coming back. That's what I like to think anyway. I know Alcorn. I know that Steve McNair went to Alcorn State. Somewhere in my mind. Gun to my head, I probably would have. If I had to come up with it, I would have in probably less than 10 minutes. Yeah, more punishment. The stories. Adam Brooks, Young Guns. Mississippi Valley State, isn't that a Terrell Owens? Terrell Owens. I never know if it's Terrell Owens? It's Terrell. But the Broncos running back is Terrell Davis. Boston College. Oh, Jerry Rice, Mississippi Valley State. Where did Terrell Owens go? Chattanooga or something. Tennessee, Chattanooga. Something like that. Flutie was BYU? Dougie Hamilton. Max Verano. Oh, Flutie was Boston College? I don't remember. Wait, who's the BYU quarterback? Oh, Ty Detmer. No, wait, he's Notre Dame. Is it Ty Detmer? Oh, Steve Young. Yeah, Steve Young. Hey, you know I'm not good at this. I'm going to make some mistakes. I can't believe how many I've even known. I would have thought I would have known like 3 or 4. I'm batting like 90-something% on this little college football game. Yes, I know the greatest throw in college history. I can't see what team he played for in my mind. I can see him going back with planting his back foot and launching into the end zone and being carried down the field by his teammates. I don't know who Boston College was playing against. Yeah, yeah, those oversized shoulder pads. Oh, it was Miami. That must have been sweet. Texas A&M. I almost had a name. I almost had a thought. And I lost it. Yeah. Johnny. Johnny was A&M? Yeah. Yeah. Johnny Manziel. He was exciting. What, you're disappointed, Doc, that I actually knew some college football players? I don't get it. Surely you didn't think I knew more than this. Connor Timmons, level 1. Yeah, what are you thinking? I don't really watch college football or college sports at all. I'm the opposite of all you guys. You guys all love it more. Oh, wow. Well, Cale Makar, Future Watch, patch auto. Holy crap. We already got 2 patch autos, too. We weren't really expecting another one. Oh, mama. That's a good one. Okay, now I know Shark Stitch is happy. Oh yeah, that's the retro. Look at that patch. It's very. Can you see the depth of that? This piece right here is real. That's a beaut. Dang. We haven't had very many good Future Watch autos though. Patches have been. Patch auto and other stuff has been okay, but like, where's all the good? Where's the Future Watch guys? Michael. Quite beefy. Oh, you can only sell it for Canadian dollars? Dang. Minnesota. Good thing Omni's on here because I can't think of a single Minnesota player right off the top of my head. Oh yeah, the dual Suzuki. Wait, you got that too, Shark Stitch? The Suzuki inscribed one? Jeez. Awesome. Pretty good year of SP Authentic for you. Mountain. Alright, we gotta get some top Future Watch autos out of these last 3 boxes. Now. Rudolph's Balsers. Redemption. Balsers. I should know that. Probably pulled 1,000 of his cards this season. Ottawa. Really great. Well, Mizzou, now I just think of Drew Lock. So here I was, me and Drew Lock, opening boxes of cards at the Rose Bowl. And I asked him what his favorite barbecue places were in Missouri. Yeah, he was really cool. I can't remember who it was, but he had a friend who was like not cool. I'll never remember who it was. It's all gone out of my memory now, but Drew Lock's super cool. Some friend, who knows? I think it was just some, guy that came along for hanging out for the weekend or something. I don't think he was a player or anything. Yeah. Come on, Edroid, like I would actually forget that. Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember, Tim, if what he said about the best barbecue was the same as your opinion. Which also, otherwise known as facts, Tim's opinions. Stone cold facts. Tessier. That's not bad, really great. From Kansas City. On the spreadsheet. Jacob Trouba for the Rangers, sign of the times. Empty calories and mad curiosity, huh, Georgia boy? Oh, I remember the movie. Remember the other night when I said there was a movie that I really wanted to watch? And then I thought it was something, but it's the favorite eats. No, it wasn't Parasite. I do want to watch Parasite, but it was the newest Mad Max. That's the one I want to see first before anything else. Everyone says like greatest thing. Omni loves it. My brother loves it. I've never heard anyone say it wasn't good. There's a Carter to $9.99. Jules liked it. Whoa. Liked? First person I haven't heard say this is like the greatest movie they've ever seen. Fury Road. Fury Road, take me home to the place. I think that's the song from the movie. It was nominated for an Oscar. Furry Road. Good memories. I'm going to talk to just Doc right now because everyone else don't pay attention to this. Doc, you still here? None of y'all, none of the rest of y'all will understand this. Frequently, Doc, when I drive home to my parents, I will put on country roads. You know, like the last 10 miles or whatever, where it's real country roads up to my parents' house. Get a little tear down the cheek. Yeah, John Denver. And then I think, like, I'm never coming back. Never going back to that concrete jungle. With all those flatlanders. And then I hang out with my parents for like half a day, and then I come back here. Anyway, all right, I'm done talking to Doc. It's country talk, guys. John Denver's full. The Rockies would be a little rockier. I don't really have a mountain mama, though. Isn't that one of the lyrics? I swear he says mountain mama. What's a mountain mama? I'll never know. Mother's feather bed? No. Mountain llama. Don't have that either. Never had a llama. Yeah, take me home, country road. These people wouldn't understand, Doc. Try to imagine, Doc, that you moved to the city for the last... How long have I been here? 20 years. And you drive back to your old country home, listen to John Denver Country Roads. You would be... Tears would be streaming down your face. It's hard to imagine for you because you'd never leave. Yeah, West Virginia. Clem Costin. Did we already have Clem Costin? Maybe it was to $9.99. Oh, now Ben wants to come in. He didn't scratch this whole time. You must have kept him.
No, it's the meat.
Oh yeah, the barbecue. Ben, I don't have any barbecue in here. That's how I keep the dogs downstairs. We just order barbecue and leave it out on the table. They'll never come up here. Oh, look who the cat dragged in. It's Ben. Ben, you missed the whole case. There's only 2 boxes left. Couture Limited. Alex Kerfoot. Limited autograph for Colorado. Shark Sitch. Have another Colorado card. Geez, some guys get all the avalanches. No. Any abs and stuff? Sidney Crosby. Oh, we have Ville Hinola for the Winnipeg Jets. Young Guns Acetate. One touch, your combo. Combo spot acetate. Ugh. Okay. What are you doing? You getting barbecue? Defoliate. Nope, he's taking his position on the bed to stare at me for 3 hours. Adam Bachfist for the Blackhawks Future Watch Retro Auto. Really gray. Sasquatch. Who was your old Sasquatch? Papa's got a brand new Sasquatch. His name? Sasquatch. Weird. I thought I'd get more out of... Oh, do-si-do. I thought I'd get more out of Doc returning to the country after living in the city for 20 years, but he can't even talk about it. Just the thought of living in the city for 20 days. 20 minutes. Oh, he's looking up the song. I imagine Doc in downtown Sacramento, like looking up at the moderately high skyscrapers. Man, the buildings are tall. Wait, what's a good song? Shark is saying the mom's pillow or whatever. What is it? Mammy's pillow. One more box. Come on, give us a good future watch. I know, hippie, I feel the same way. I'd move back right now. Grandma's feather bed. Sounds depressing. I don't want to listen to that. Kind of in a good mood. I don't need some sob. It's not about some grandma passing away or something, right? I don't need that tonight, Doc. I'll just switch to Kentucky Headhunters. It'll fix that right up. It's upbeat and fun, which is the opposite of what you would think about a song called Grandma's Feather Bed. Honey, get your dancing shoes on and put them on Grandma's feather bed again. That doesn't seem... I'm not dying in it. Just napping? Like, what else is there to do in there? Pillow fights? What's the best thing a grandma... Never mind, don't answer that. Yeah. I think. Don't wives own all shoes for anything? I'm pretty sure my wife has some shoes that would... Maybe they're not, you know, they probably don't say dancing shoes like on them anywhere, but she probably has some shoes that she thinks are the ones she would wear if there was dancing. Jules, right? I can't listen to the song, I'm breaking. Do we have this exact card? Oh, there's Adam. There's two Bach fists. This one's for hippies, devils. A lot of retro Future Watch autos. Yeah, it's terrible. Never leave, Doc. Which one of the Bach fists is better? I thought one of the Bach fists is pretty good. Two Bach fists. There's two sides to every Bach fist. The Hoxbach. Hoxbach. What are we having for Bach fist? Country Bach fist. Sorella, level 1. I'm thinking about that banana pudding that's certainly waiting in the refrigerator for me after this. He's everyone else. It's another Pat? Oh no, Adam Fox. Isn't that good? Wait, is that a good one for the Rangers? Really great? Yeah, that's a good one. There we go. So I thought. I knew it. That was just a spacer. A million of them cases. Adam Fox is good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Who was a good one? Another one? Oh, to $9.99. Training Nashville. Oops. Wait, Tim, did you say you watched City Slickers and City Slickers 2 and City Slickers 2 was terrible? Is that what I remember you saying? How could that be true? I don't believe it. 2 doesn't hold up. Austin Matthews. But 1 does. Any surprises left in these last 3 packs? I didn't hit record on this break. There'll be no evidence of this break now. It'll be on Twitch. I'll export it to YouTube. If I can remember how to do that. City Slickers. Why is it Slickers? Where does that come from? Like they're all slick with their hair gel and deodorant, shampoo, lotion makes their skin all shiny. Where does that come from? Fancy soaps and such. Christian Yari. All right. Well, that was a weird case. It was the best of cases. It was the worst of cases. The lotion. If UCCF was here, he'd tell me what City Slickers comes from. Yeah. Well, Kokaniemi to 25. Rookie review, patch auto. The Caden Fulcher, Future Watch. And Cale Makar, retro. Those were the patch autos. Adam Fox. That was a good one. We had the Bach Fists. Jesper and Adam. They came like that in a row. Alex Kerfoot Limited. Costin Truba, Sign of the Times. Balsers, Ottawa, right? Verano for Ottawa. Oh yeah, Cale Makar, Sign of the Times, rookie auto to 99. That was interesting. Teddy Bluger. Anthony Mantha, Sign of the Times. Is that from last year? No. Yeah, 18-19. Rasmus Sandin for Toronto. Kenzie McKern. Matt Murray, Sign of the Times. Rudsoff. Brady Keeper. Our only inscribed one, I think, was Oliver Wallstrom. I mean, that's about right. Sometimes you get none in a master. Trevor Moore. Caden Premu. Taro. I forget what team Taro. I can't remember. Dang it. Sign of the Times. Max Jones, Future Watch, Retro. Igor. Red Wings, thank you. Nicholas Haig, Future Watch, Retro. Giovanni Smith. Joe Pavelski, Sign of the Times 2000s for the Sharks. Morgan Frost, Sign of the Times to 99. Alex DeBrincat, Limited. E2 for Carolina. John Monahan, Blake Lizotte. John Marino. Numbered stuffs. Oh yeah, we had the acetate for Winnipeg. Tessier level 2. These aren't numbered actually. Alec Martinez to 100. We had the Paling Future Watch Retro 249. There's the Ayers. Team Sham. Clauston level 2. Chandler Stevenson. There's 2 Vegas exclusives. There's that one again. Future icons for the Wild. Nygaard, Prokorkin. For Nashville, Trenton Young Guns exclusive. CJ Seuss. Igor. I didn't see another Igor Young Gun. I must have missed. Wait, did I only have one? There must be another one. Seems like there's always two. Did I miss an Igor Young Gun somewhere? Let me look through the Young Guns. I'll find it. There was also these level 1s. Kubalik. Level 2. Level 3 Zadina. Dang, I forgot about that. That's probably a good one.